Welcome once again to Commander by Danon. Today's video was brought to us by new Patreon supporter Daniel. Huge thanks to Daniel and the rest of my Patreon supporters. Daniel reached out asking for a Bracket 4 deck led by Jin Sakai, Ghost of Tsushima, and I was more than happy to build it for him. Also, and I know it's annoying to keep hearing this, but statistically if I don't ask you to like and subscribe, the video gets fewer subscribers. Jin Sakai, Ghost of Tsushima is a 4-mana 2/4 legendary human samurai. Whenever he deals combat damage to a player, we draw a card. Additionally, whenever a creature we control attacks a player, we may give it double strike until the end of turn, or make it unblockable until the end of turn. However, we may only do this if that creature is the only one attacking that player. Now, Daniel said he wanted this deck to be a Bracket 4 with a budget of around $700. I wound up going a bit over budget, but most of that was the commander. After all, he's going for over $80, at least at the time of recording. Daniel also said he wanted this deck to be a poison deck. But before we get to our deck list, a quick word from new sponsor, MythAtom. Let others know that you participated in the War of the Spark with this beautiful commemorative medal. No need to tell them which side you were on, of course. All know that one day he shall return to rule the multiverse. We just need to help pave the way for his return. Link down below, and don't forget to use code DANON for a 10% discount on your order. In order to build a functional commander deck, you need lots of different pieces, which is why I try to rely on my handy-dandy checklist. 50 mana sources, usually split between 37 lands and 13 pieces of ramp, 10 pieces of card advantage, 8 to 10 pieces of spot removal, 2 to 3 board wipes, 2 pieces of graveyard hate, and 1 sudden I win card. Oh, one more quick announcement before we get started. I'm streaming on Gaming with Danon as well as Twitch. Sometimes I'm building Commander decks, other times I'm playing Final Fantasy XIV, but you're always welcome to pop in and talk about Commander. Honestly, about half my streams are talking about manga, anime, or Commander. Our land base consists of Command Tower, Exotic Orchard, Flooded Strand, Polluted Delta, Marsh Flats, Arid Mesa, Scalding Tarn, Bloodstained Mire, Rafine's Tower, Hallowed Fountain, Watery Grave, Godless Shrine, Sea of Clouds, Morphic Pool, Vault of Champions, Deserted Beach, Shipwreck Marsh, Shattered Sanctum, Glacial Fortress, Drowned Catacomb, Isolated Chapel, Meticulous Archive, Undercity Sewers, Shadowy Backstreet, Bajuka Bog, Reliquary Tower, 4 Plains, 4 Islands, and 4 Swamps. Pretty straightforward land base. I'm old-fashioned. I like my lands to produce mana, mostly. For mana ramp, we've got Smothering Tithe, Black Market Connections, Plague Mirror, Dark Ritual, Sword of the Animist, Sword of Hearth and Home, Soul Ring, Arcane Signet, Talisman of Progress, Talisman of Dominance, Talisman of Hierarchy, Azorius Signet, Dimir Signet, and Orzhov Signet. A good mix of mana rocks, some land ramp, and treasure generators. Our card advantage package consists of Prologue to Phyresis, Infectious Inquiry, Vraska Betrayal Sting, Rhystic Study, Mystic Remora, Demonic Tutor, Enlightened Tutor, Twilight Prophet, Windfall, Norn's Decree, and Frantic Search. Wanted to run more tutors, but we were already over budget. For interaction and spot removal, we got Vraska's Fall, Path to Exile, Swords to Plowshares, Generous Gift, Fracture, Counterspell, Negate, Fierce Guardianship, Narset Parter of Veils, Ashiok Dreamrender, Teferi Time Raveler, Teferi's Protection, Void Rend, An Offer You Can't Refuse, and Dovin's Veto. Mostly counter magic, but that's to be expected in our color identity with the power level we're playing at. Our board wipes consist of Phyresis Outbreak, Toxic Deluge, Cyclonic Rift, and Dam. Thematic and powerful, just how we like it. The core of our deck consists of Blighted Agent, Phyresis, Skitherix the Blight Dragon, Ichor Rats, Tainted Strike, Skrell's Defector Might, Voidwing Hybrid, Viral Drake, Crafted Exoskeleton, Grateful Apparition, Thrumming Bird, Flux Channeler, Tekuthal Inquiry Dominus, Radstorm, Inexorable Tide, and Sword of Truth and Justice. Lots of ways to give poison counters, as well as some proliferate effects. Oh, and Swiftfoot Boots for some added protection. Now that we have our deck list, let's compare it to our checklist. 52 mana sources split between 38 lands and 14 pieces of ramp. A little heavy, but we need to keep mana open for counterspells, so it's fine. 12 pieces of card advantage counting our commander, 15 pieces of interaction, 4 board wipes, 2 pieces of graveyard hate in Ashiok Dreamrender and Pajuka Bog, 1 Sudden I Win card in Radstorm. Assuming we can get a poison counter or 2 on each opponent, all we need to do is wait for an opportunity to cast Radstorm. Remember, Storm Count cares about all spells cast during a turn, not just spells cast by us. So we can wait until someone has a big turn, then throw down Radstorm and win the game on the spot. After all, Japan is protected by a Divine Wind. Did you pick up a copy of Jin Sakai, Ghost of Tsushima? What about one of the other legendary creatures from the PlayStation drop? What are your plans with it? Leave a comment below. Thanks for tuning in. Once again, a huge shout out to my editor cutestuff. I couldn't make these videos without her. If you'd like to hire her to edit your own videos, she can be reached at cutestuff.edits@gmail.com. Link is down below. If you're looking for ways to support the channel directly, you can head on over to patreon.com/Danon. You can have a video made or just ask for help building or tuning a deck list. I also wanted to give a quick shout out to all of my patrons: Waffles, Jiraiya, Muffins, Marcus, Brett, Roxy, Alix, Borgi, Conga, Robert Pye, Kazaris, Patrick, Tiz, Art, Richard Sint, Boomy, Osira, Justin, Golden Walker, Captain Hammer, Slach, Mr. Salty, Daniel, and Zombie. You guys are awesome. I post new Commander Deck videos every weekday, so be sure to subscribe and ring the bell to be notified of new videos. Again, thanks for watching, and I'll see you all again next time on Commander by Danon.